Guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot, and I'm going to do this quick upload. Again, I haven't done any in a few days. I have been very much feeling so very free in the energies that we're in now. Um, a lot of downloads has been coming to me since these few days that I've had off doing these readings. And it seems as though it is more than a blockage that is keeping the higher level mindset and the lower level mindset apart. Um, Getting the downloads that I was getting last night, it was a lot. Some things I'm not going to say exactly because I did go into the magician school for high dimensional mindsets. This is dealing with your soul consciousness together, a emotional building up a emotional standpoint to where I'm not even going to say emotional because there's no such things as having emotional contact in the spirit world. And this is why I had a very harsh download last night. Um, in the school of magicians and souls. This is only for soul source energies, and certain people only are to go there, which is a lot of my divine feminists and the higher mindset here. And usually it is the walk-ins that has to have this. Again, my youngest son, Malachi, he did go again for technology. And he did a couple of nights there. But he that's all he needed. But me, I went all the way up into basically graduation. So I'm in a truck grade, which is putting me into the truck dimensional mindset, which is going to put us in a higher level of sorcery energy. And I had a very harsh download in school last night, and I'm just going to leave that to myself. But divine spirits really do want me to tell everyone, and I have stated this in my readings before, again, that divine source, they do not shine on same-sex energy. If anyone does not like this, you don't have to look at me. But again, your beliefs does not mean anything to divine source anymore. But they did want me to uh, put this out there that a lot of well, we know that this was done by design, and it seems as though puberty was the highest replicable time for this demonic energy to set in, which is same-sex energy. It doesn't matter whether it's lesbians or gays. And this was the download that I really had in school, the soul sorcery school, and I couldn't believe it. But this is puberty when this how may I say it? Divine wants me to say it in a way, this sexual dysfunction start in. And again, this is through abduction. If you're a lower level dark energy, even a lower level divine feminine, even you guys, you can be abducted, or you would have been if you was in that energy back when that old world was running, or if you were karmic energy, you were definitely being abducted. If you do not remember this, it's because your memory was erased. They did a great job at erasing your memories, but 9 times out of 10, it was not always successful for them to swipe your memory clean from being abducted. There are people that still remember these abductions. Even if you feel as though you were dreaming about being abducted by an alien source, you were abducted. That was not a dream. So this is your memory being at play. So again, when you were adopted, this is how in your puberty years, this was what was set into you. This was the reptilian energy that was set into your genitals. Now understand, this is what those abductive aliens did. They had a lot to do with your genitalia. Reproduction system. This was for a reason. And again, this was also to make clones, to make karmic souls. This is why abduction was always needed in that old earth. Divine spirits wanted me to see that how this sexual dysfunction, which is same-sex energy, you guys, was made through abduction during puberty years, 12 years old on up. And these entities, these aliens, put some type of energy source in the area of a masculine genitalia. So when he is inserted sexually from a man in the anus area, it is to make or allow him to feel some type of sexual gratification through that. This was to demasculinate the population of the masculines here. And this is why this was done, and why now that so many people are forced to accept this. And has been forced to accept it so many years ago. So this was done all by design. I'm going to get off of that, but Divine Source really want me to put that out there first of all, to let everyone know that I'm not sure how this is going to play out as far as the gays and lesbians is concerned. I do know that a lot of the masculine thought, benevolent, narcissistic, masculine, psychosocial even, I do know that these guys will be going full-blown gay at some point, trying to get the energy. And maybe this is why Divine Spirits is telling me in this energy that I'm seeing to forewarn a karmic feminine who has these dark masculine social psychopathic energy to beware of this. I'm seeing that there could be someone of karmic feminine energy coming together with these masculines that are dark, benevolent here. Because right now I'm seeing with the King of Wands, someone is definitely taking action This masculine is, he's taking action. It's like with the Nine of Coins. He's taking action towards a commitment. It may be a commitment that he's had for a long time. But at the end of the day, with the Four of Swords, he's frustrated. He's frustrated here. Now, clarifying the King of Wands, I got the Hermit and the Queen of Wands reversed. The Hermit reversed and the Queen of Wands reversed, clarifying the King of Wands. This masculine took action to come out of separation, but with this karmic feminine, who is the Queen of Wands reversed. This guy basically has took action to someone that is too feminine, that is shitty. That's nothing. She has no energy. Yeah. She it's a common energy. She's not attractive. It seems as though this guy, though, is very conflicted with the Two of Swords and hurt with the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Ten of Swords is because with the Seven of Wands reversed, Queen of Coins reversed, and the Justice reversed, this guy right here, he feels that he's been betrayed. And now he's hurt because he has put down his defenses with the Seven of Wands reversed to make it right, or try to make it right, with a feminine who no longer is there for him and who's no longer going to give him another try, another go at it. And this is heavy burdens on him with the Ten of Wands. So this masculine, this dark benevolent masculine here, this could be a twin flame counterpart, soulmate, so tied to a divine feminine of divine source who has put this shithole down. This guy had to go towards this divine feminine here. This karmic feminine here with the Empress reverse, the Strength reverse, and the Two of Coins. He had to weigh his options, and it seems as though he did, and he went back to this karmic feminine. This karmic feminine, again, has no power. She has not grown at all. She can't grow because she's not a source. Again, she has no power, no energy, and she is also struggling in finances. She may be also imbalanced as well. Now, what did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? And it seems as though these masculines has no choice. So they feel like they have no choice but to go back to this feminine here. And this is a dark narcissistic masculine. This could be a twin flame counterpart, soulmate, so tied to a divine feminine who is in a higher mindset. This guy is really in his emotions, though. He's still waiting for the love of his life. With the King of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Sun, he's still waiting, persistently waiting. It's a Knight of Swords. Something has been definitely thrown back at this guy, because with the Queen of Cups and the Six of Swords, this woman of divine source has moved on. So it seems as though this masculine went back to a karmic cycle. Or karmic. But he's still waiting on his divine feminine, the sun energy. He sees her as the love of his life. This is what I'm seeing in the energy at this time. These guys are going back to an empty energy cycle. But let's see real quick what made these guys do this so quickly. Because it seems as though they put down their guard to go back to this feminine of palmistry. Because I got the Lovers here and I got the Tower. Yep, and I got the Chariot. You see, these guys went back to this feminine. to reconcile. This is a karmic feminine to reconcile, but I'm seeing us. Okay, no communication. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that these dark narcissistic masculines, benevolent energy here, they were going towards a past lover to reconcile, but they did not get any feedback from her with the Eight of Wands reverse. She did not talk to him. She wasn't up for reconciling. She gave them no energy. So, Spirit, this is what's making these guys frustrated and heartbroken here. This is why. So, Spirit, how do these masculines feel now that they have no choice but to be with a karmic feminine spirit? Show me in these cards. Thank you. Give me a jumping card, Spirit. Thank you. Even though that one jumped. I got the Hierophant. They definitely went back to a relationship. Again, with the Pentacles, definitely a commitment, a partnership. They need assistance as well. The Magician reverse and the Six of Swords reverse. These guys could not manifest their energy enough to move on. It was rough. It's hard on these guys. I got the Nine of Wands. They could not detach from this relationship. I am again getting the King of... Oh man, these guys are really upset over the past though. They're still attached to the past, but these guys can no longer manifest. This is what's rough to them. You know, a lot of these guys, again, use manipulation. They can't manipulate. As I said before, they can't manipulate. This is rough. This is rougher than they ever imagined. They can't manipulate this feminine anymore. And I said that in the last reading. Yeah, these guys, very inconsistent energy. I got the King of Swords and the King of Wands. They may be... Yeah, these guys are very inconsistent. They want to take action, then they don't. Or they want to take action towards this karmic feminine, then they don't. Maybe that's what the Two of Coins is about. They're not liking... They may be going back and forth with the Knight of Swords. They do not like the decisions that they have, the options that they have. Because at the end of the day, they know that they are going to be alone. They're not going to get any energy source out of this divine feminine who's in this higher mindset. And the reason why these guys cannot go to this divine feminine of higher mindset. Now remember in the other readings that I told you guys, that what I saw, it looked as though a lot of these dark narcissistic masculines could not move, or they had some type of transportation scenarios going on here. I did get the Chariot here. Where was that at? Right here. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Now I did not post last night, but I did look in the energies, and in this but it was a different set of cards. It was my Edgar Allan Poe, and in those deck of cards, I got the same two cards. The only thing was the tower was reversed, and it was a chariot. And it was telling me that even if these dark narcissistic masculines will make some type of communication or try, because okay, so what I got in the energy, Ginger, what I got in the energies was that these guys were going to be night stalkers to a divine feminine of sunlight source energy. This is what I got. And what divine source did, they were going to destroy these masculines' mobility to get to this divine feminine of higher source mindset here. And a lot of that I saw was their vehicles being destroyed. I saw car accidents. I saw car fires, which could put these masculines in a way of being hurt, could also be maimed. I've seen that some may even be walking with a cane. I didn't really see anyone dying, but I did see that you guys, this dark narcissistic masculine was going to rebirth something, but at the end of the day, it seems to have been a karmic feminine. This is probably why you guys are going back to that karmic feminine, because you are going to need her. That's why I got the Three of Pentacles. Spirit, you a mess. This is why I got the Three of Pentacles. This is why you guys cannot move. This is why you cannot leave the karmic cycle, because a lot of you are going to need this karmic feminine, because you are going to need help. Because with the Three of Pentacles, you're going to need assistance from this karmic feminine. That's exactly what it is. Because I see you guys on your way trying to get a divine feminine, a divine source light energy in the 8th dimensional mindset and up, 7th dimensional mindset even. And I'm going to tell you, you cannot get to this woman. You can't. Physically or energetically. You can't. And that's just how that is. This is why you could not manipulate her, because you could not get to her. So I got the Tower and the Chariot. A lot of you guys' cars are going to be destroyed or already have been destroyed. And this is to a twin flame counterpart, soulmate, soul tie, that's trying to get to your counterpart, divine feminine. In the download that I saw last night, the world, you guys, has definitely ascended to a point to where this is a globe. This is a globe here. This is an earthly globe. And out of that globe, it's not even half that's in heaven. It's like the majority is right here. They're in hell. This is the remaining of the new earth that is in heaven. This is the amount that's seeing heaven reality at this time. Now, let me tell you, you cannot get to these divine feminines who's in heaven. You cannot get to them. And this is why a lot of you guys' cars were destroyed. You are trying to go to these feminines here, your past lovers. You see that? your past lovers. Yes, you were. And divine spirit stopped that. With the Eight of Wands reverse, they stopped that. It could also have been where a lot of you guys may have gotten blocked from communication of some sort. If you're trying to call these feminines, your calls may not gotten through. Or, of course, it's divine feminine not going to answer you. But something could happen to your phone. Just so you will not get in contact with these women. But you guys are physically trying to get to this divine feminine, and it's no way you can get to her because of that blockage. It's going to overturn your car. Can't get to them no more. In that download, though, I saw that the way the earth was set, it's like this was the dirt. And on that dirt was a big, huge cross that you guys used for your savior. Divine spirits had a cross made from a tree, and that cross is sticking out of the ground where that area was of earth. Divine spirits has not only shut the door to the lower dimensional mindset. Do you know, you guys, that divine source has literally buried you? You are dead. So if you want to look at AMC, The Walking Dead, when you're in a lower mindset, that's exactly who you are. If you go back into the Bible of Revelations where the devil and death is going to work together, this is exactly what that is. You guys are dead. You're buried. So again, the energy that you're in is going to affect your lungs. I do get with the Four of Swords here. It's like these guys are very frustrated. But again, this has a lot to do with you breathing. You cannot live in that energy under those conditions. This is why it was for my divine feminines of true source to get out of that and go up higher into your higher dimensional mindset. Because the world is in ascension now. So the way the ground is, this is where you guys are. Right? But honestly, you're covered up with dirt. You're in hell. This is amazing. And that dirt goes all the way up to where my divine feminists who are in a higher mindset, even your fifth dimension mindset, yes, they are able to get out of that even though that door is closed, but they're not buried under that door of fourth dimensional mindset. So again, hell reality cannot be open. And this is why my divine feminines of sunlight energy was never to go and reach down to bring these masculines back up. So when these guys were traveling to get to these divine feminists and all reality spiritually, they were trying to move up to get to them, to break that door free, and they couldn't. You're going to hurt yourself. The technology is going to be screwed up as well because the old earth is gone. The old earth is gone, y'all. We're in a new earth now. It's not fuck the game. You're in hell. You are buried. And this is what that vision was about. That download. Flying monkeys here. The reason why divine spirits has literally taken over and these masculines cannot, these dark benevolent masculines, even the one who was trying to, run this earth and they failed miserably. These guys could always get someone to assist them, get someone to help them. These are your flying monkeys. This is how they try to get people to assist them. But to get the energy from a divine feminine. And you see that a lot of these guys are trying to do that. The readings that I have been focused on a few days ago were dealing with the flying monkeys and how divine spirits are telling anyone who assists these guys that they're going to have bad luck too. Instantly. These are your flying monkeys. So, this is the end of the flying monkeys, you guys. This is why divine spirits came to destroy not only these narcissistic, dark, benevolent energies, but to destroy their flying monkeys and people who was assisting them to help them to keep their devilish energy going too. These guys can't get the help anymore. So who are they going back towards is a karmic feminine who's always struggling and does not have any power. How's that going to hold out? Let's see real fast before I end this video. I don't know if I want to get some more cards. Let's see here. Again, all these cards, a lot of these cards and these masculine energy are always flipping. Because their energy source, and it's all been about energy. I know people may say, why does she always use the word energy? I'm so sick of hearing the word energy, come out her mouth. But again, we're all energy. This whole world was surrounded by energy source. This is what it was all about. Energy. The blood that runs through your brain, through your veins, the air that you breathe, all of that is energy. And that is why. So let's see, Spirit, how is this going to work out now that these dark masculines have no choice but to go back to a karmic feminine? Oh, goodness, and something just dropped. Something is definitely dropping in our lives. Definitely dropping here. Guys. Is there another card anywhere? No. Okay. This Knight of Swords and King of Cups dropped for some reason. We're going to leave those two out. We're going to clarify that. Spirit, what are they to look for? These two energy sources, of karmic feminines and your dark narcissistic masculines here. I got the 9 of Coins again, and I got the 7 of Swords reversed. I got the 9 of Coins and the 10 of Coins, the Star, 7 of Swords reversed. Someone may not trust this situation, so they may opt out to be alone and just take hold of their own abundance. Let's clarify the 7 of Swords, Spirit. Yeah, got the 10 of Wands, the Fool reverse, Page of Wands reverse, and 6 of Wands reverse. It's not going to work out. Someone's not going to trust this. They're going to basically stay solo. They're not going to trust it at all. I got the Fool reverse. Let's clarify the 10 of Coins. Wow. Someone is definitely going to stay solo with the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles spirit. Queen of Coins. So this may be a feminine energy here. She's going to opt out and just being on her own. I got the Eight of Cups reverse and the High Priestess reverse. Someone's taking off their mask. It's like they, with the Eight of Cups reverse, so this is someone who is not detaching. Queen of Coins here. Someone is not going to trust the situation. This feminine may trust more in her money. This is also a mother here. Kind of by the Eight of Cups reverse, though. Because it seems as though she knows something about finances. Towards a lot of confliction still. And yeah, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, though, for these people with the Three of Cups. It's going to be hard to reconcile. Five of Coins. This is inconsistent energy and confliction. That's what it is. It's like she is not wanting to go towards this masculine. She may feel as though she's not gonna. She can't be illusioned or she can't be lied to anymore. He can't hold secrets for her anymore. But at the end of the day, it's hard for her to put this out in the cold. Let's clarify what this Nine of Coins is. They're very conflicting energies. Ace of, yeah, someone's definitely opting out to, yeah, very conflicting energy, very conflicting. It's like trying to rebirth something, but they're not happy with it. This is clarifying the Nine of Pentacles. They want stability. They want to hold on to their possessions and attachments. Yeah, but at the end of the day, that is so ridiculous. This guy wants passion. He wants to be satisfied passionately. He's going to, it's like he's going to love bomb to try to get what he wants. And then he's going to put up a guard and hold back. Very inconsistent energy. Very inconsistent energy. And this is on the masculine side. It's inconsistent energy here. This karmic feminine may be wanting to hold it down for him, but it's not gonna be anything. It's not gonna be successful. This man is not all in. He doesn't have faith on it. He may just only be coming in to get satisfied sexually. trying to act like he's really all in a scenario, but he's not. He's regretting something. He's regretting something. Let's see what the King of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this guy is very inconsistent. He's going to be coming and going out of her life with the Knight of Swords. Shit is crazy. Clarify the Knight of Swords, Spirit, because these two cards did. Yeah, the Hermit reverse was stuck in there. Clarify the Knight of Swords. The Moon reversed again. Of course, this is people are gonna see this to be shitty. I got the Hangman. This guy's gonna always look at other prospects. People are definitely going to be aware of, with the Four Wands, are going to be aware that this masculine is always going to be in and out her life. They're going to be aware of that, of him seeing, going towards other things, giving his emotions to other people, clarifying the King of Cups. This is why that dropped. I got the King of Cups again, King of Pentacles as well. This guy's very obsessed with money. And at the end of the day, I got this feminine here with the Queen of Wands reverse again, and the Six of Swords reverse. Again, I see that she is not going to leave. She's not going to be able to move on. This masculine may be making the money at some sort, and this is why she does not have the confidence to move on. I got the King of Cups, the Hellfire, and the Magician reverse. This guy is definitely not able to, or this is not what he manifests. This relationship is not what he wanted it. He can't even manipulate. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Ooh. He's upset. Excuse me. Because he didn't get what he wanted. Oh. He's upset with God. This is why he's the King of Cups. Because he's crying. Oh my God. Because he didn't get what he wanted. His manifestations did not come the way he wanted it. This is why he's the King of Cups. And I just got strangled like heck. This is very conflicting for this masculine. He's having it harsh. He feels that this feminine is never going to let him go. He's very brokenhearted about this reconciliation here. He does not see her as attractive at all. No energy source. Wow. And this masculine is so upset. Oh my gosh. He's so upset. This masculine could be trying to hold on to a house here with this masculine, or somewhere to stay. You see the tears coming out of my eyes. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it there. So this is a dark, narcissistic, malevolent energy of a masculine here. Your psychosocial narcissism. This is a twin flame counterpart. Soulmate Sotai. These guys, this right here is the end of the narcissism as we speak. And of this psychosociopathic, this egotistical devil benevolent energy, it's the end of it. They didn't get what they wanted. They didn't. And they had to come out of separation with the lower karmic cycle. So I'm going to leave it there, you guys. I think that's enough. I mean, I may have embarrassed myself on the camera for these guys, but it seems as though these guys are going to be embarrassing. Have already embarrassed themselves. Again, I'm getting choked up. What is going on? These guys are very much embarrassed here. Yes, these guys are very much, they are feeling as though they have destroyed themselves. They wanted to go back to the past and love, take action towards that, and they didn't get what they wanted. Yeah. Wow, they did. Oh, wow. These guys with the Knight of Coins and the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, and I got the World here. These guys definitely saw this as being beneficial. Seven of Coins. This was the good luck charm. They wanted these women for a long time to start a new beginning, and they didn't get it. So I'm going to leave it at that, you guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Have a good night. Bye-bye.